So this is the movie that Jim Carrey and Sean Penn walked away from, and now I know why. The Three Stooges. Alright, so The Three Stooges is a movie based off of the Three Stooges TV show from the 1930s. It involves Larry, Curly, and Moe. Don't forget about Shemp. Larry, Curly, and Moe. And they go on shenanigans and they act like idiots and slap each other around and, you know, comedy. Really slapstick comedy. For the old show, that is. The movie? I wouldn't call it comedy. Alright, so I grew up a big Three Stooges fan. I loved these guys. I was a kid, I would watch them, I would laugh, it was a good time. Alright, so in the beginning of this movie, I was like, I really hope the rest of this movie is not this bad. And hey, I saw the rest of the movie and it was that bad. It was depressing as hell. I have to assume that either the Three Stooges show was this shitty also, or the movie just missed the mark entirely. I'm gonna go ahead and say the movie missed the mark entirely. I mean, the one really impressive thing about this movie is the fact that the guys that they got to be the Three Stooges sound exactly how the Three Stooges sounded in the TV show. If that is a positive, it is the positive. I mean, it had all the makings on paper to be the Three Stooges movie that would do the Three Stooges justice. They had three guys who sounded like the Three Stooges, they acted like the Three Stooges, but it all just fell completely flat. I mean, one, it's 90 minutes long. That's probably not a positive for the premise. I mean, the Three Stooges are funny in moderation. I mean, give me an episode that's a few minutes long, slapstick, you laugh a little bit, then it's over. But a 90-minute long movie? That is too much, man. That is overkill. I know that from the trailer, everyone was pissed that Snooki was in the movie. I mean, the fact that Snooki and the Jersey Shore crew's in this movie is like the last thing that's wrong with it. In fact, that was the most entertaining part of the movie. I mean, seeing Moe slap around and berate the crew of the Jersey Shore, yeah, that made me chuckle. So I gotta say, that was the funniest part of the movie. To my everlasting shame, it was the funniest part of the movie. And it did have some nostalgic moments, like, you know, the Three Stooges theme kicks on, and it fades in between scenes like the show did. But again, it had the formula and the patterns down, but all of the jokes just fell flat. It's like the movie was written and executed by someone or two people who just don't know what funny is anymore. At a point in this movie, I almost got up to leave, but I was like, no, I'll stick around till the end. And I'm glad I did, because when the end credits came up, models posing as the Farrelly brothers came on screen, they were like, oh, remember kids, the mallets we use, they're fake, see, they're rubber. So be sure to play safe at home. We are trained professionals here. Don't do this at home. I don't know why it rubbed me the wrong way. I just hated the fact that they had to do that. Because if you remember, there was a time, you know, last month where you could show a movie like this and not have a public service announcement after the movie going, hey kids, play safe out there. I mean, I was a kid growing up on the Three Stooges and I knew you couldn't smack someone with a mallet or rip a chainsaw across their head or they would die. I suppose I knew that because I had parents who, you know, parented. Maybe that's why kids are stupid nowadays, because parents just suck. Sorry, parents out there, you're failing these days. Oh, that's right, I don't just review movies, I review life. Is the Three Stooges dog shit? Oh, dude, it is the best thing I've seen since Jack and Jill. The Three Stooges definitely is dog shit. Alright, so your least favorite Farrelly Brothers movie. What is it? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.